Hello everyone, welcome back to Oblivion and the Knights of the Nine downloadable content. Today we're going to be going through the rest of Underpaw Keep. Today the North Wing. And after this we're actually going to fight Lord Vlindrel, hopefully. Oh good, a chest. Loot too. Alright, I've got 2 ways to go. Forward and to a side area. Let's go to the side. Zombie. Skeleton archer. I think I want that guy dead more than the zombie, because archers can get really annoying if you're fighting with groups. Unless you can manage to keep the enemy troops that are melee in between you and their archers, in which case it's actually really fun. Because, you know, they'll kill each other. I don't know why you're here, but I'm going to help you out.
Down with you in the name of Father Architect! Take that!
One of the reasons I really like the Crusaders gear is it makes some of the escort it makes all of the escort quest missions in this game much more bearable. Simply because, well, oh great, I'm over encumbered. One moment. Also, the arrows are persistent, so if this was realistic, my entire shield armor would be completely screwed until I got it healed. Because look at that. Seriously, look at that. It would be completely screwed. Thankfully, it's fiction. Yay! You know what? Alright, he should be healed up a bit. Let's start healing myself.
I am at your... as you command.
Alright. Oh. I'm still over encumbered despite that. One steel shield on the ground, please. God damn it. Yeah, he'll tell you if you're not going the right way. Not that it's hard, because you also have that little map thing. Also, look at how many arrows are in him. Good job, man. You're my pincushion. Part of me wants to see him die because he's got an elven sword, it looks like. It might be steel, though. It's kind of hard to tell. Very wants to keep him around because apparently traveling through there somehow spawned him in, and I'm not going to complain about more support. This area just really small, though? No, I'm just really blind and didn't go this way. Okay. Nothing significant over here. Ah. Hello.
Look out!
Yeah, that was steel. I saw it when it was drawn. Damn it. Mate, if you had asked, I could have given you, like, the Crusader's mace or something to carry around temporarily. Then you could have, you know, hit the damn undead that are immune to normal weapons. Video game logic. Alright. That being said, having a supporting minion will likely make these fights a lot quicker and a lot less, well, boring.
Beware! Die, damn you! Show me what you...
He died from falling into a pit. Okay.
I am at... Yes, Sir Knight. I don't think Sir Roderick and I came this way, though. If you don't mind me saying so.
I understand, sir. Alright.
I am at.
Yes! So,
Don't,
yeah, steel weapon.
don't worry, I'll take this.
But what are you doing, mate? Shit, shit, shit. Do I need to heal him? Just in case. Ow! Ow. Nothing over here, so I wasted some of my health and my armor durability. Good job, me.
Ah!
Something over this way, though. Someone's talking. Who the frack are you? Ow! He's trying to throw magic at me, and I think he just keeps missing and hitting his zombie ally, that is. God damn it. I need to restore my health now. Where are my potions? Potions. Restore Magicka shield. A vamp. That explains it. Fucking hell. Okay, I need to save then. Alright. Rock and roll! For a minute there, for a minute now, I am a warrior god. I can't carry all of that normally, unfortunately. Yeah, that's my 2 daily powers popped just to try and not die from that. Yeah, I also notice that I am now incredibly fast. I don't really want the Mort Flesh, honestly. Chest with an easy lock. There we go. Give me that gold. What's in the vampire's coffin? 230 gold! Holy shit! You good sir were very, very, very wealthy. Now the buffs are still rolling. This way to Lord Vlindrel. At least hopefully this way to Lord Vlindrel.
I am at your... Of course.
Yeah, you're still around. Hello. Excuse me, what? I need to dissuade one of my creatures from doing something it shouldn't. There. Actually, that reminds me, I should also repair my equipment, because that won't take up the timers up there. Because Vigigame logic. Aha! This is that outside area!
This ends here.
Take all your arrows. Gravity seems to have finished that one.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, he heals himself. Useful to know. Thank you, good sir. And the sound for the healing is even working. How wonderful. Ooh, a chest with... Oh my god, it's 300 gold pieces, but it's also 48 pounds. That's actually not a good item to grab. And that looks valuable, and it would be if I was using blunt weapons, because axes are blunt weapons, well-known fact.
Beware!
Tend to have a bad idea. I want to be able to fight Lord Vlindrel with my daily buffs going, because he is that dangerous. Dwarven arrows, thank you, sir. Thank goodness for the NPC ability to teleport around like magic. Even though it's not magic, it's just game mechanics. Let's actually look at my stat line for a bit. Oh my god, that stat line. Thank you. What stat buffs are actually running right now? Oh, it's only Pilgrim's Grace. Adrenaline Rush wore off. Pity. Still, it'll help. Now let's check a Restore Magicka Potion. I should have some of those. Yep, and a Restore Fatigue Potion. I guess it'll damage my speed a little. Probably shouldn't have done that now I think about it. Whatever!
This is the way Sir Roderick and I came.
Good. Good to know. You can see how Adrenaline Rush and the like can really pull you out of a bad situation.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Alright, give you some healing. I don't think I'm going to get to Lord Vlindrel in time. God damn it. Unless local map says he is close, but not close enough.
For
Shit.
Sir Roderick!
Whoa! Oh, he has really valuable magic cut. Heavy armor. Oh man, this is going to be hard to manage. I want to sell those items, and I want to use those items too, but god damn, I'm not going to be able to. I didn't want to do that. I want to heal myself. Damn it. Alright, Sir Roderick generally seems to have very strong heavy armor from what I'm given to understand. So, first off, grab the magic items. They're always the most valuable. Next up, that's about all I can carry. Damn. That's more valuable than both of those put together. Frankly, I should probably take your claymore too, but it's too heavy. Seriously, look at this thing. It's 44 pounds. It may hit for 16 attack, but I don't really like two-handed weapons anyway, to be honest. Also, the Tomb of Lord Vlindrel will always have chainmail and Knights of the Nine gear along with the blue silk set. So if you really want some cool blue silk armor, Lord Vlindrel's Tomb.
Knights of the Nine!
Lord Barrack Vlindrel! I am constantly on fire. Oh god, now I'm over encumbered because my power wore off. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, how fix, how fix. Potions! Potions, how fix. Okay. And, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Drink that. And sorcery, too. Why am I on fire? What effect is this? Sword of the Crusader. Fuck. Come on, Vlindrel. Bring it! Get away from my minion! Ah, he dropped it. Now, the Sword of the Crusader is weightless at the first point. So you're probably thinking, oh, I can game the system by using the Sword of the Crusader and get that lovely damage, magicka, and fire damage. No. Your stats will get hammered, to say the least. Don't be a smartass. Being a smartass is called being a dumbass. Let's search this area for loot and then get out of here. Also, Vlindrel, you're a buggy little shit. This is the final piece of the Crusader's equipment, ladies and gentlemen. We are now truly Pelinal Whitestrake. Mantle. Or Mantleane. Given the a-casual nature of mantling means that you can that someone can mantle you. And you can mantle that someone in the future. Yeah. I'll take that. It may be cursed. Doesn't mean it's not really useful still. I'm gonna wait an hour to restore all my stats. However, Lord Vlindrel's curse really sucks. Stunted magicka, so I don't regenerate my magicka, and 100% weakness to all elemental effects. It's really nasty. But I wanted to show it off, and I also wanted to use the Sword of the Crusader, because it is still a very good weapon, even though it is cursed. Also, it's an enchanted weapon, so it hits so it hits everything. Hopefully my minion will catch up. NBC AI and Oblivion has always been a bit buggy. Did I loot this? I looted it. Oh, that's good. I had forgotten that specific equation. When you raise your level, your health goes up by 10% of your endurance. That's pretty good to know. Ah, Sir Lathan.
Sir Roderick is avenged, and you have recovered the Sword of the Crusader.
Yep.
I'll return to the Priory and give my fellow knights the good news. Farewell.
Farewell, Sir Lathan. I shall return to the Chapel of Archay. Get it consecrated so no longer have to use stunted magicka, because that really sucks. Shadenhall is where I need to go. Shadenhall, over here. We haven't been to Shadenhall, so I suppose we're going to go on a bit of like an exploration trip to find their smith, excuse me, buy some repair hammers, and sell a lot of expensive items. Like 2 bits of magical armor. Sir Roderick may have fallen to Lord Vlindrel due to lacking a magical weapon, but let it not be said that he skimped on his armor. He probably didn't skimp on his weapon either, because, you know, that was actually a really good sword. It's simply that, well, it wasn't a good enough sword. So it wasn't magic. And Elven Claymore will generally go through most things.
We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted.
Nice. What are your rumors?
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill.
Oh good, a corrupt captain.
I'm retired from adventuring. But you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine, out east, along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Aeliad ruin.
Huh.
You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
Thank you, ma'am. That's very helpful. She has markers to your maps when you ask her that, so that's why I asked her.
What can I interest you in?
She also sells this, which is pretty good for detecting, but honestly, given the way alchemy works, it's only good for sniping. You'd think it'd be good for alchemy, but no, it isn't. I wish it was, but it isn't.
That's more than I would...
Let's see if I can get 45% sale value.
A fine
As I have the Sword of the Crusader, as much as the Silver Longsword has served me well, I can now repair the Sword of the Crusader, and even at base, it'll hit harder than a Silver Longsword, so there's literally no reason to keep this around. Ave Deus on Messiah, but goodbye.
That seems... You drive a hard bargain.
By the way, the Cuirass of Battle is Dwemer armor, so it's pretty good, just...
That's a fair...
I'd rather have the Crusader's equipment because of the whole plus 5% shield effect. Also, Gauntlets of the Gladiator are pretty good if I want to use hand-to-hand, but I don't, so I don't want to use it.
That's a good...
I'm making quite a bit of coin off of this, frankly.
Good price for a good customer. That's more than I would usually...
Sell her the bad Restore Fatigues. And my wolf pelts.
You drive off.
Thank you, ma'am. I talked to you about fines, but I have no interest in that quest right now. Ah, the March Rider. I don't know why. I don't remember why this is called that, honestly. Also, yeah, Adrenaline Rush is ridiculously good. I might have saved it for Lord Vlindrel, but I wasn't expecting to run into a damned vampire. They're scary fucks.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia.
Hello, Tertia.
They charge me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous.
5 gold is like a year's
What can I
worth?
interest you in?
The economy here seems to be somewhat fucked, given how easy it is for me to make money. Also, I believe this lady specializes in light armor, so she has the chainmail and the leather and the fur. Chainmail's light armor past leather, and she also will carry the unique Captain Cordon's saber. Decent effects. I'd honestly use it if it weren't for the, you know, the Sword of the Crusader being, well, the Sword of the Crusader.
Did you know you have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black
Really?
Waterside Stables. The best thoroughbred blacks.
I can make a lot of jokes about that, but they're mostly inappropriate.
Let me take a look at what you've got.
Wait, I don't need to do this. I can just put them on the stand and they'll respawn.
Take care.
Of course, ma'am. Plate bow is very hard to do in this game. Also, I'll confirm that loading screen is a bit misleading. The Thieves Guild does, in fact, exist. Spoilers! Seriously, though. Some officials insisting the Thieves Guild doesn't exist basically, to me, means either those officials are absolute morons, or those officials are being paid very handsomely. Or both! Let it never be said that you cannot be both paid handsomely and an idiot. Oh, fuck. Very well, then! Get the hell out of this church! Yeah, I missed that strike. Not even gonna lie. Alright. Danger Heart, gimme. Is the crude battle axe worth enough? It's worth a decent amount, I guess. Two Aliads down. There's another Aliad up there. I guess I'll grab your keys and gold. You're fighting the Divine Crusader, mate. You're not going to come out of this well. Look, mate. Dull! That's better! A flawless ruby and a greater soul gem, and my oh my, I'm drowning in useful items here. Looks like they even started on the drawing of the threats. A pity for them. That I am a far, far greater threat. And now, instead of a nerf, we have the lovely effect of Crusader's Arm. Fortified Blade, 10 points. I believe my speed should no longer be damaged either. Yep. Man, I'm pretty overweight. If I drop one Crude Aliad Battle Axe, I'll just hope it stays in here while I go off to the blacksmith and sell the others. Also, by the way, you may notice that it got an upgrade. That's because it comes a level lower in the spawn list than it should be when it's cursed. Because I guess it's, you know, a curse. But even without that, it's still pretty good. Just know there's pretty good and really good. Just remember, that Elven Claymore hit for 16, and this sword hits for 15. That should give you an idea of how good this sword is. And it'll level up.
Armor, weapons,
As long as you put it back.
A good price for a good customer. A good... Come back.
Thanks for buying
Take care.
unholy weaponry of tremendous power. Well, not really tremendous. Well, the only reason they're using crude and dull weapons is because I'm relatively low level. The descriptions would be like flawless and sharp and stuff if I was higher level. It's just a level thing, really. And soon I'll be able to get rid of this bloody fatigue curse that's been making my combat a lot harder. Because that will happen soon. I do like that one slumped up against the door. That looks very cinematic, you know?
I'm in your debt for saving the Chapel of Arche from being defiled by those foul creatures.
Thank you, ma'am. What do you train?
Good that you want to get better.
Speechcraft. I'm not interested, sorry.
Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
Who the fuck is the Red Queen?
I closely supervise the priests and healers of Shadenhall Chapel, so they might more closely approach the sacred ideals of our faith.
Thank you, ma'am.
Goodbye.
And she will heal herself up, because the AI is programmed to try and keep its health high. It's a nice change, especially as they can reasonably easily do that, unlike they could in, you know, Morrowind.
Have mercy. One more. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Arche upon you.
I'm the Divine Crusader. What sort of Crusader would be I if I cannot remember the poor? Also, it's one coin and I have like 4,000, but come on. That isn't roleplay at all. Alright, we have the backs. I'll go sell it, and then we're going back to the chapel, because I need a nap for a level up. Possibly multiple level ups. So that was a big dungeon. It will not be the biggest.
Go ahead, please. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Goodbye, ma'am. Alright. Also, we can see the marks on our map. Quickwater Cave, the Rickety Mine, and Kemen. What we want to do is go to the Priory of the Nine. And then we need to take a nap. Yeah, Conjuration is also one of the most powerful ones, simply because you can throw minions at your opponent, and even if they can somehow be so bad as to one-hit kill it.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived.
Thank you, Sir
He seemed
Thadrin.
to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
I will! I thought this would happen sometime soon. This place has received its final update. Until past the final quest, because there's some things that can happen in the final quest that can replace some of these characters with unnamed Knights of the Nine.
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Sylvanar, at your service.
Thank you.
I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am? I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
Man, the Knights must have had a really good armory stockpile, because everyone managed to get a perfect uniform no matter what. Hello, old man who looks kind of like Uriel Septim.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend.
Yep.
No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become.
I mean,
You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umarul lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
Understood. I am ready then?
No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it.
Ah!
Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed.
Oh boy, you have no
Talos
idea.
ascended, and the 8 became 9.
Yep.
So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods.
How do I destroy Umaril then?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia,
Nerevar.
Talos grants you his sacred blessing. With the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1, you are ready to face Umaril.
Thank you. What does the blessing do?
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time.
He really does sound
You
like an
must first
angry old
kill
man.
his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this
Yuck.
is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time.
Yuck.
But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body.
Talos says you're not running
This
away,
you
motherfucker.
must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you.
Alright, what is Garlus Malatar?
Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Aeoliad Empire. It watched
All right.
over what we call the Abyssinian Sea.
So why is he there?
Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Malatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out.
Alright. What kind of a foe is Umaril? Like, what will I do to fight him? Will I need, like, lightning resist, fire resist, poison resist?
Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke.
Heh.
The 8 created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection.
Umaril gets minus 20 to all stats when you're wearing the Crusader's armor and some other very nasty penalties as well, so that is completely and utterly accurate. Listen to the prophet, for the man is wise.
When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation.
Why is it always the
With
fires
the
of
armor
creation,
the
never the
gods
ice of creation?
And the blessing of Talos, you will be able to follow him where Pelinal could not, and destroy his very spirit. Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated, erased from all realms of existence.
Very well, then.
Your knights
Here
will
I
assemble
stand.
at Garlas Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the 9 will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Yep.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
You now have the title of Lord Crusader. In addition, that blighted nerf. Gone. Now let's look at the Blessing of Talos briefly, because it does other things than just let you follow him. It drains your speed and agility for 15 points, which sucks a lot because that helps with your moving around, your hit speed, and your fatigue regeneration. But it also makes you much tougher and much stronger. The Blessing of Talos is a script effect that, lets you follow Umaril into the spirit realm. By the way, if you wish to know the name of the script effect that's for making him take all those horribly nasty penalties, it's Holy Aura, Umaril's Bane, with bad kerning, as you can see. Yeah, I can't mouse over the bad kerning, but you see how Holy and Aura are weirdly spaced? That's what I'm pointing out there. Now my knights leave, most of them carrying elven blades. The irony. Those who wish to slay elves bear elven blades. Then again, several of them are armor themselves. You cannot really judge a race by one. You cannot judge one by a race. Strength, endurance, and luck. I can level up again. Strength, endurance, and luck. Damn! 84 endurance. I got plus 4 endurance this level. That's nice. That's 2 levels straight up. Let's go see what happens to the armor of the Crusader, shall we? And let us have a chat with the ghosts. That is true, by the way. It's quite powerful. Sir Gregory.
How may I go with virtue?
Sir Torolf. Sir Junkin. Sir Caius. Sir...
Hail, Lord Crusader.
You're new.
I'm at your service.
Speak about Lord Beric, Sir Caius.
You put right the evil that I began through my own weakness. Sir Beric is once again part of our fellowship, and shall be forevermore.
Yes, he will.
May your sword strike true.
How may I serve
Sir
you,
Junkin,
Commander?
do you have anything to say on this subject? You do not.
May the Nine guide your way.
Sir
I am
Torolf,
at your
what do you wish to
service,
speak?
Commander.
Nothing new.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Sir Henrik.
Greetings, Sir Knight. We are all reunited once more. You have done what we once thought impossible.
Very good. Yes. Sir
Go
Henrik,
with
and I'm
virtue.
glad you trusted me.
How may I serve you, Commander?
Nothing at
Walk
this
with the
time.
Nine, Sir Knight.
Sir
How may
Casimir.
I serve you, Commander? Go
You have nothing new to speak of. Sir Emil,
How may I serve you,
the
Commander?
leader of the Knights.
While you may have performed greater deeds, none have meant more to me than your redemption of my friend, Beric. Soon we will all finish our long-delayed journey to Aetherius, and Sir Beric will be among us as of old. Thank you.
It was merely my duty.
With virtue. You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt.
I'm glad that he
Evil
acknowledges
bitterness
that.
That seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight.
Thank you.
The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt.
I know, Sir Beric, I know. What do you think of Sir Caius?
The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper, and then I killed him when he drew against me.
Ooh.
I killed him in cold blood with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him and went to war and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life.
Yikes.
Thanks to you, that all is behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Etheria side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful.
Thank you, Sir Barrick.
The Nine, Sir Knight.
You are a sinner, but sins can be redeemed. First, the Helm of the Crusader has been removed. Let us reclaim it. Actually, I probably should have checked out what it did before. Oops, I'm sorry. Alright, the boots. 12 pounds, 4 armor, 3 points of restoration. They are the same. Carius! 3 points of restoration, 15% resist normal weapons, 18 points of fortified health, 9 armor, 48 weight. Fortified restoration went up a point, weight went up 5 points, and the health fortification went up 3 points. Gauntlets of the Crusader. 6 points fortified restoration, 50% resist disease, 4 points of armor, 8 points of weight. It now fortifies restoration 1 more point and has 1 more point of weight. The Greaves of the Crusader. Let us see if those change when I repair them with this method. 3 points of restoration, 6 points of destruction, 5 points of armor, and 24 weight. Another point of restoration and destruction and armor. The weight went up a bit though. Mildly annoying, but whatever. 12% reflect spell, 12 armor, 16 weight. Another 2% reflect spell, another point of armor, and 2 points more weight. Not bad at all. The sword. 35 pounds, 16 attack damage, 8 points for 2 seconds, and 25 points of magicka damage. Now that Crusader's Arm is online, it deals 16. It dealt 14 at base, but the extra 10 points of blade made it hit harder. Well. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The mace makes 8. And Talos makes 9. Very well. My blades are ready. My shield is strong. My armor is great. The enchantments will go no further, and neither will my level. next episode, we're going to kill Umaril. And before that, Kim a bottle If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave in the comment section below, or in the threads on Spacebattles and Sufficient Velocity that will be linked in the description. Goodbye, everyone!